What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we got 7-star rank 2 Serpent, and I want to showcase his damage a little bit without suicides, and then we're going to be showcasing him basically into his maximum damage with recoil on and like 50% attack with boost. So this first fight is going to be the slowest one because we have 0 dread charges, which means, yeah, actually we got 1. I mean, he starts with 1, so we got 1, and then he gets 3, and he gets 1 every time he defeats an opponent. So the next 2 fights are gonna be faster than this one. So here I don't even worry about, you know, breaking his block. If you break his block, you deal a little bit more red damage there, but I just want to ramp up super fast. So like until you get to 16 charges where you can actually get your passive furies, the damage isn't gonna be too good, honestly. This guy feels like a ramp up champion. He is a ramp up champion. I wish I could test him out with like starting with 4 charges like he's gonna be in BGs, but yeah, unfortunately we can't do that. So here we got 10, and then now we're trying to knock him down again. We're gonna get 3. There we go. 14, and then when those 2 power gains expire, we're gonna get 16. So my next, the next time I knock him down, I'm gonna get like a fury, which is gonna be here. I'm gonna get some nice burst damage. Now we're starting getting those passive furies. I also have the Thor relic on him, which gives us more fury buff potency, so it doesn't really count for the passives, but the dread, so the fury we get from the dread persistent charges is amplified with that relic. So definitely the best relic you can put on him, the Thor one. So this was 1 minute and 26 seconds. That was not too good. But now this should be a little bit faster because we got 2 dread charges, which means our fury has basically double the potency, and it's indefinite, so it's really good. Plus, I mean, the Thor relic gives us more fury potency, so that should increase it by quite a bit. So we gotta go through this again. Like, to be honest, I think even in BGs where he starts with like 4 charges, I think the best thing you can do with him is go to a special 3 as fast as possible. Because you kind of need to, man. It takes like at least 3 special 2s to get to your first passive furies. So like, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Like, that was some decent damage from that special 2, but we got so many crits, you know? I think the only way you would go straight to special 2 is if the opponent has like a ton of armor ups, so that it increases their armor, and then you deal more burst damage in that special 2 because it's based on their armor rating. So yeah, like I'm gonna showcase a match where the opponent has a little bit of armor, and you're gonna see the difference. But yeah, man, otherwise I think I would just go for a special 3 if I got this guy, unless like the rank difference is quite high. So yeah, that was, you know, we got our first passive here and the fight was over, so that was definitely faster. Now this is gonna be the vision fight, and I skipped the other ones because it was like a juggernaut. So this is a showcase of class advantage and the 3rd persistent charge we got. So we got maximum fury potency here with our dread, and yeah, we got class advantage. So this should be a lot faster. Already starting to hit like 8k light attacks. Not bad at all. I know this is a 7-star rank 2 though, so it's kind of meant to be doing that. But it's kind of surprising because this guy is, like I said, a ramp up champion. And in this fight, I'm going to showcase the special 3. And the special 3, like I said, I think it's the best thing you can do, even in slower fights. That's what I'm thinking of this guy. His special 3 takes a little bit of time, like the animation. So it's not the best, but like you're going to see the ramp up is a lot faster, man. Like, yeah, we're going to knock him down with like a special 1 or 2 here. And then when the power gain expires, we're going to get double the charges. So like here, if I knock him down with a special 2, I'm going to get 6 charges already. Look at that. I'm trying to make him block. There we go. So now we're gonna go up to 15, and that's huge. That saves you like the trouble of another special 2. Like, I think that's better. And then by the time you get to the furies, you're gonna get double furies. Look at that, double fury. Yeah. Let's see how fast that was. So this was 1 minute and 11. So this was like about the same Captain Marvel speed fight, but we did use a special 3 and we had the skip animation. But yeah, I don't know. I still think the special 3 rotation, it feels better. Like the special 2 doesn't feel like you ramp up fast enough, but because you throw your specials, you know, you get your power gain back, and then you can throw back-to-back specials quite fast, so maybe going for special 2 rotations isn't that bad either. Alright, so here we have Labyrinth of Legends, 3.3 million Colossus. So this guy, I wish this was the buffed version, because this is not the buffed version, and he does not have armor ups and indefinite armor ups. He can only like proc 1 or 2 at a time. There he proc 3, that was pretty lucky. So those, unfortunately, they're not indefinite. So our special 2 burst isn't gonna be super charged, but it's gonna be a little bit better than normal for sure. So I want to showcase this fully ramped up Serpent. He's got 3 charges. We also have some synergies, and the synergies, I believe, they increase our fury potency, which is great. And yeah, we're gonna go for special 3 here. I think we're gonna go for a couple of special 3s in this fight, because I want to maintain that, you know, mystic looking buff, so that I can pretty much get to like maximum furies. So that's what I'm trying to do. But of course here they have special 3, so I need him to throw the special. There we go. Thank you. But first I'm gonna go for a special 2 here, because we still have a lot of time for our buff. And that special 2, not bad. We don't even have a single fury, and that, like, those burst hits hit for like 60k. But keep in mind, now we have recoil on, so that's another thing. We're hitting some nice light attacks here, 15k. And he actually isn't that bad with recoil, because he basically shrugs off the bleed in like 2 seconds. So yeah, you don't take much damage, and you can, like, if you use this guy in BGs, you can go for a special 3 rotation and then go for a special 2, and the opponent should be dead by that time. So we go for another special 3 to refresh our buff right here that doubles our fury charges. Hit the block to pause the power gain a bit. Gotta bait the special again. Mr. Colossus, please. Finally. Okay. We only want to go for special 2 in this fight because the armor ups. I don't want to go for the SP1 here. He's really hard in the block when he's got like a lot of those furies. Okay, we're gonna try and make him block here. We got the aptitude from the relic. Got another 2 aptitudes. And he's got 2 armor ups. Let's see. Not bad. See? Mine was like 50k. Not bad. For sure. I'll take that. I took the hit there. I don't know why. I said I'll take that, and I took it. So we got 16 furies. I'll throw in another special 2. Unfortunately, he's got 0 armor ups here. So the burst damage, it was good, but it was like 50k, you know? And now our buff unfortunately fell off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for a special 3 here. Those are some nice crits though, 37,000. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for a special 3. I think I will. Yeah, I think I will, because I would have thrown it by now. Yeah, there we go. So I'm trying to like hit the block as much as possible when I got the 2 power gains to just pause them, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. So go for another special 3 here. We're just trying to showcase maximum damage right here. Even though we could have killed him faster, who cares? I want to get to my 20 furies if possible. Nice block damage right there. Dex that hit this time. Learned from the mistake. Oops. He evaded there. That was cool. But at least, you know, he kind of stun locked me here, but he got some armor up, so I don't mind that, to be honest. Try and beat his special. There we go. He got 17 furies. For special 2, unfortunately, he's got 0 armor ups again. 35,000. Yeah, that wasn't the best. We got 19 furies, man. 19 furies. Hit the block so we pause the power gain as much as possible. And we got some nice power gain. And now we got 19 furies. Boom. Special 2 here. Unfortunately, no armor ups again. But that was 67,000. That was good, man. That was pretty good. 46,000. Yeah, that was okay. Well, yeah, the damage is good once you get the furies, you know. It's pretty good, but like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about Serpent. Like, this was max ramp up. It took us like close to 4 minutes with skip SP3s for 3.3 million. That's not like terrible. It's not insane either. So I really don't know how to feel about Serpent. I have a feeling that he isn't gonna be the best on attack, and like specifically in BGs. Even though starts with 4 charges, like, it's not that big of a deal that he starts with 4 charges. It basically saves you like a special 2 knockdown against the wall, or close to it, because you get 3, and then, you know, you start with 4. Because like, one of the biggest deals about Serpent is like his charges, the persistent charge, the dread charges. And in BGs, you're not gonna be able to do that to get more than 1, because you cannot defeat an opponent and get like another persistent charge. So I feel like he's going to be a little bit of a better, you know, defender in BGs, and probably a pretty good questing champion, because he also has the death immunity and it can trigger in every single fight. He heals from it, and then in quest he can get the dread persistent charges. So I think he's gonna be a little bit of a better quest champion. I don't think we're gonna see him much on attack in BGs unless the opponent has like insane amount of armor ups. Like if you're gonna fight like Viv Vision, yeah, the fight might end in a special 2, to be honest. Like she starts with like 16 armor ups, or like a Warlock where he basically has a huge armor up. And I don't know who else has like big armor ups. I don't know if Guardian has like big armor ups. But good thing is most champions that have, you know, a lot of armor are like tech champions, and this guy is a cosmic, so we might see him in BGs against champions with a lot of armor. Like I can see that happening, but outside that, I don't think it's gonna be too impressive, because he's not like super impressive even on like his maximum ramp up with recalls on. He's okay. But yeah guys, let me know what you think about Serpent, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.